across the Tennessee River, Nickajack Lake over here. See that? Of course, as soon as you enter Marion County is the county directly west of Hamilton County, which is where Chattanooga's at. And then once you enter Marion County, you enter the Central Time Zone. About 25 miles from downtown Chattanooga right here. And this is in the Sequatchie Valley over here. This is called the Sequatchie Valley. Because not only there's the Tennessee River, but you have the Sequatchie River that runs through here. It's a little bit further up here on the interstate. This is Interstate 24 I'm on right now. See, this is Nickajack Lake on the Tennessee River. And this is called the Sequatchie Valley, like I said, because you're in the valley created by the Sequatchie River in the Appalachian Plateau. So this whole area is surrounded by the Appalachian Plateau. And Marion County has a population of about 30,000. Of course, a lot of it is in you got the valley part. The valley's probably about 5-6 miles wide. It's the widest part, and it goes about 50-60 miles north of here. You got some other like a couple other areas. You got Bledsoe County, Sequatchie County, which is the county directly northeast of here. And the city of Dunlap is in Sequatchie County. That's in Bledsoe County, Pikeville. But you're also very close here to Alabama and Georgia. So I'm going on. I'm going to Nashville right now. This is Interstate 24, which goes to Nashville, north, about 110 miles from here to Nashville. And then, not that far from, like I said, Alabama. You're not, probably less than 100 miles to Huntsville, Alabama. Then about 120, 125 miles to Birmingham, Alabama. And then about 125, 130 miles, 140 miles, probably to Atlanta from here too. So this is right in the center of a lot of cities. And you got a couple of, like, Whitwell is coming up. That's a small town over here in Marion County. It's probably no more than 2,000 people. And then you have South Pittsburgh, Jasper, and Kimball, other towns over here. Jasper is the largest city. And right here coming up is the Sequatchie River. There's the Sequatchie River. Jasper, I'm not exactly sure the population. It's no more than 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. Of course, there is the Appalachian Plateau right up there. See up there in the distance. There, I believe up there is this really nice community up there that, of course, TVA, Tennessee Valley Authority, which is headquartered in Knoxville, does electric power generation through dams, hydroelectric power, coal-fired power plants, a couple of nuclear plants based in, of course, they own a lot of some of this land around here, but they were, and there's not, Nickajack Lake, I'm not sure exactly, there's not a lot of housing allowed by the TVA, I don't think, around Nickajack. But this developer named, his name's John Thornton from Chattanooga, he swapped land and got land right up there on the top of the Appalachian Plateau over here, and he built a big new housing development up there. I think there's two, maybe he has another one in here too, in Marion County. I can't remember the name of it. He's got big lots up there, of course, big houses, public golf courses. John Thornton, his real first name's John Thornton. He's developed a lot of this area in Chattanooga, some maybe Middles and Knoxville a little bit. Big University of Tennessee fan, football fan. Like I said, right up here you can turn to go to Scottsboro and Huntsville, Alabama. Jackson County, Alabama is the county that's directly south of here, and then below that is now over here on my right is this community over here where this Lowe's at. This is called Kimball. South Pittsburgh was back over here on the left side of the road. Turn off right up here to go to South Pittsburgh. South Pittsburgh's probably got 2,000 or 3,000 people. Say Kimball right here. This is where you have a lot of your commercial retail area right here in Marion County. You got a Walmart over there, fast food restaurants, hotels. Of course, also Marion County, very well known for their high school football teams. South Pittsburgh's won several state championships. Marion County High School's won several state championships in football. Whitwell High School won one a few years ago, but Whitwell had hardly ever been good in football, but they actually had a really good team a couple of years ago and won a state championship. Here in the distance, that's the Appalachian Plateau again. That's called Mont Eagle. Up there, the little town. There's a town up there called Mont Eagle, and that's part of it, Mont Eagle Mountain. And that is the one part of the Appalachian Plateau you actually have to drive over on Interstate 24 to Nashville. There is no gap through here like you have in downtown Chattanooga. The Tennessee River cuts a big gap through the Cumberland Plateau in downtown Chattanooga. But you have to cross it here. And then, of course, you got a lot of trucks, big 18-wheelers that drive on the interstate. And especially on the coming back on the other side, is this really steep downhill. And there's probably on this side, too, they have those pull-off ramps for when trucks lose their brakes going down the steep decline over here. But it's not very, it's not very short little trip over. It may take us maybe 4 or 5 miles to go up and over Mont Eagle and then go back down into the Nashville Basin. Once you get across the Mont Eagle, you got about a little over 80 miles to Nashville to go.